Hi, this is Shell of Shell's Creations. Today I want to show you how you can make some cool papers using the CU Grunge Paired Bundle. This is a bundle that I worked on with Cherie of Dream Big Designs. Recently we were riding back from Vegas for Digi Scrapbook together, and we started talking about some overlays that she wanted to make, and we talked a big chunk of our drive home. We talked about how we would make them and how we'd try it. And so since we've got home, we've been trying different ways, and this is what we've come up with. So I want to show you how to use them to make a neat paper. The one I'm using is part of a freebie that you can find on my blog. There's two parts to each one. There's the paper base for each one, and then there is the inked or grunged overlay. You can use them independently. You can use the base papers to make papers. You can use the overlays to make papers, but they work really well together. So let me show you how that works. The first thing you need is a color fill layer. I'm picking this tan kind of craft color. On top of that, let's add our base layer. I'm going to drag it up into that color fill layer, hold down the shift key so it's centered, and I'm going to change this mode to soft light or overlay. Either one would work fine. That lightened it quite a bit. Let's check the levels on that. Let's centralize that so that it doesn't change the color of the objects that we have. Okay, color fill layer. Now we need a pattern. There's two parts to my pattern, and I prepared them in Adobe Illustrator. First, I have a background that is a deep gray color, and then I also have some dots that are some more boyish colors. Let's hold down the shift key. There we go, and it ends up in place. Okay, you'll notice that the top layer in my stack here is my base, and I have changed the blending mode on that one to overlay, and so you'll notice that how the creases are maintained on my patterned color. Now we get to use the fun part on top. So go to your overlay, inked or grunged overlay. Let's drag that in, hold down the shift key so it ends up right in the right spot. Now this one, I also need the color on this one to be that same craft color. What I'm trying to make it look like is that it's been kind of scratched up there or sanded off, but that's really strong. So I'm going to, on the grunge overlay layer, I'm going to lower the opacity to about 63% or so. Just want it to look like it's worn a little bit, but not too much. You could make this any color you want. You could ink it so that it looked like it was inked with a blue or a pink ink or whatever color happens to tie in with your papers. Now that top inked part, I could add the paper texture to that and go ahead and move my background layer up to the top of the stack there, so that it provides the texture to everything. And there you go. That's the quick and easy way to make some really fabulous worn looking papers using the CU Grunge Paired Bundle. If you have any questions, you can reach me at shells.creations1@gmail.com. Thanks.